Hello everyone, how are you? So this is day 10 of my 100 tips in 100 days, and we're again in the library working today. So for those who don't know me, I'm Sabine and I'm a marketing consultant, and I help professional women around the world to create a business that they love and that will follow them anywhere in the world. And today I wanted to talk about websites. I talked about it quite a lot this week, and I'm going to keep on this subject because there's a lot of questions that people have. And today we're going to look at the essentials of your website, whether you already have a website or if you're planning on creating your first website. So the first important part of your website is your homepage. That is really what is going to give the first impression of anyone visiting your page is the homepage. So the logo, your name, your presentation, if you actually can see what you do or who you are. It's really good to add either a quick video or photos of you on the homepage, whatever business you do. You can be a lawyer, you can be a marketing person or sports, a fitness trainer. It's very important to actually show who you are, who's the person behind that brand, behind that company, or who you are as a professional. Within the homepage, there are different sections that we may be able to look at this in a future video, just looking on the homepage. But today we're going to look at the essentials. So the homepage mentioned that the contact page, because what you want to do, you want people to actually get in touch with you. That's the whole point of having your website and to be online. The about page is very important. You need to remember that the about page is a little bit about you and a lot about your ideal client. So we talked about ideal clients yesterday. If you haven't seen the video, check out the day 9, which was about ideal clients. So the about page really is about how you as a professional are able to help your ideal client. And really the focus on the about page has to be on them, not on you. So that's a very important point, and it's not always easy to do it. The other sections of your website will be your blog or the news section where you'll be creating content on a regular basis, and the page about your services and your what you offer to potential clients, whether solutions, your services, your portfolio, what you do, kind of a listing of all the things that you can do for someone, or all the classes or all the courses or whatever you do, but just kind of presented in a way that it's clear that people, when they go to your website, they actually understand what you do and what you can do for them. And that's a very important point that I wanted to really stress on is each page of your website, every single page has to have a name. So you need to think about what do I want people to do when they get to that page, whether they read the about page, whether they obviously on the contact page you want them to fill in the contact form or to answer kind of like a survey of what of your interest, or you have a subscribe box, or you have a call to action, which is a special message, a very short message that invites people to do a specific action. And each page has to have its own purpose. It doesn't have to be a different one. It can be the same one repeated on lots of different pages. It's actually working because people, if you have a subscribe box and you're really giving information and you want people to subscribe to your newsletter or to download something from your website, you will want to repeat that message on different places on your website. That way they may not subscribe the first time they see it, but if they keep seeing it and it has a really good content, that the text that you place above the subscribe box is engaging and is giving them reasons to actually subscribe, not just to just leave your email and we'll send you the newsletter. No, you have to have a really compelling offer. And that can be repeated on lots of different pages. So when you think about your website, every single page has to have something at the end. When the reader gets to the bottom of the page, you want them to either take action to read further information. So it may be at the bottom a link to a different post, a link to your portfolio, because you want them to actually see what you've just talked about and what you've done for other people and to see it in action. But you have to have something at the bottom of the page that is that you have to think about it before putting your website live. So that's what we call a call to action. Sometimes it's CTA, you may see it as CTA, and that's very important. So yes, that's it for the essentials of your website. I have on my website actually a special offer where you can send me your website and I'll do a quick review of your website in a video format, the same way that I do that. I'll just look at your website and give you lots of different tips and what I see, what's working, what isn't working so much, that kind of thing. So we can really see that and do it. So if you check my website and be able to get the special offer for a quick review of your own website. And if you have any other questions, if you're about to create a website, and get in touch and I'll be able to give you more information as well to help you in the creation of your website. Okay, so that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.